Well, it's one challenged planet. Wow, what a surprise. Contingency is still here. We got ourselves a nice vessel, and we are getting our economy back on track, and of course our technology base as well, with the wonderful world of the Science Nexus. Generating 225 of the science a month, which is always great, but obviously there are some costs involved. And of course we got the Dyson sphere next tier coming in our general direction as well. Oh, of course, how could I forget? We should probably turn that off. Okay, you want 20 years, a satramine? Yeah, sure. Ooh, production targets. Kinda do need that. Okay. Alright, so 128 months until the last tech, which should be synthetic evolution. Okay, and edict duration plus 10. Edict durations. Important. Always make sure you got that. Ooh, leader enhancement capacity boosters. Mineral plus 5. Armor plus 5. Also good. So that will give us a little bit more of a advantage versus the enemy. So as the Dyson sphere is online, by the way, I'm going to strip off one of these power plants, probably the 27s, one of the 27s at least, and put in yet another resource replicator just to get more minerals and crank that garbage up to about 400 a turn. What do you want? Sure. I could hypothetically... Why is this yellow? Oh, okay. It's because it's at another location. I should probably build some more armies, because we're going to go to war again at some point. Like, the upkeep for this is going to be marginal anyway, but... Yeah, these guys, we'll have to take care of them at some point. We're in an alliance now, which is okay.
Receiving transmission.
Okay. So these guys are still at war with the machine uprising. They managed to... okay, the free for confederations now. That is fine. Wow, we have so many friggin' ships compared to them. Wow. Only 30k? Is that it? Where is this? Let's have a look here. The Federation. I really wish there was a better way of doing Federation fleet design. I don't feel it's particularly well done at the moment. That's it. A couple of battleships. Alright, well, fair enough. Like, once the Dyson sphere tier 2 is online, we should be able to just... get another tier of it, obviously, but also get a little bit further ahead. I think we still got 2 tiers to go. Right now it only generates 320, and we'll be done in about 5 or so years, because clearly Dyson spheres are built super quickly, because that makes perfect sense. Yes, extend the deal, please. I do not own a Panopticon. I just realized I should probably fix that. Can I build a Panopticon? Around a star, due to existing megastructure. Okay, so I can't build it in the same system, so we'll probably build it then in Alpha Centauri. Can do it. Must be built... Oh, okay. So Ringworld, Gateway... Why the hell would I want to build gateways? That's just... The Mareshev's close. Did they win the war? No, it's a Dar. Okay. Why have you guys not lost a war yet? Right, because of these guys. So they're still at war. Attacker war exhaustion is at 91%. The attacker in this case is obviously the Robotos. And there's some orbital bombardment going on here, but nothing that we should be too afraid of. Oh, and of course, because we're in an alliance, we won't be able to subjugate them very quickly. Sure. Give me minerals. Still know where this wormhole goes.
New technology discovered.
We should probably do something about that. Alright, cool. Leader capacity. Oh, no sector limit. Why would I want to do that? Fleet command limit? Sure. Energy credits, 80 months, shield hit points. Yes. So far, contingency isn't really pushing at all. Sure, they took a couple of L-gate systems and whatnot, but nothing really. Why is this? Why is this? Is this because there's no leader on it? Is it not because they're in orbit or something? Morale, disengagement. Yeah. Yeah, we're just building more armies, obviously. But we need a lot more. Why is this orange? Why is this yellow? What's going on? Status. Ready to land troops. If I move you over here. Okay. So I guess if I put you around the orbit of a... Ah, okay. So I'm playing with the 2.1.2 patch at the moment, which gives us a little bit more interesting stuff. For instance, if I go to the diplomatic map mode and I look at these guys, I see what they have claimed, or what they have claims on. So these guys have claimed a bunch of my stuff. The High Kingdom, I think, has tried to claim a bunch of my stuff as well. Which is something that I'm not particularly cool with. But... Oh, wow. These guys have got a lot of claims here. Oh, wow. That's kind of unfortunate for you guys. Well, that's how it is. Okay, so... 387 fleet power. Minerals a month. Sorry, fleet power is something completely different. Okay, it's a sectors map mode. We don't even need to deal with that. Sooner or later, the Cybrex should be popping up. Sooner or later. So we'll see when that is. Do I actually have a yeah, I do have a monument. I have a Ministry of Culture as well. Good. 127 months. Still the final Ascension perk. The Flesh is Weak. Galactic Wonders. Executive Vigor. Probably one of the best ones in the game. Grasp the Void. Technological Ascendancy. And for some reason, Colossus Project. Although I will be able to run Colossi again efficiently once this is done. What do you want? Sure. 30 mineral. Okay, so I got 30k. So 2 years until the Dyson Sphere is online with its next tier. Okay, so resource silos, that's all fine. Yeah, contingency is not really pushing up at the moment. They could easily take a ton of my space if they really wanted to. We'll probably... Oh, wait, we don't want to have this gate set up like that. And the fleet is over here. Incoming transmission. It's good to be the guy that has all the resources so they can... I would like to explore this here thing and stuff. So let's just jump you over there. Let's take a look at where this wormhole goes. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, this habitat. At least they're no longer asking for food, so that's nice. So we got 2 large alliances, a bunch of contingency. The Vrint Polity, which is a signatory under the Awakened Empire. They're not going to do anything for quite some time. And, of course, the Maresh Mandate. The guys that nobody wants to have anything to do with. Come on, Dyson Sphere. Oh, who died? Oh, wow. One of my researchers. At the ripe old age of 275. Wow, okay. Well, we can fix this problem by talking to the curator order. We would like a scientist. Yes, 5,000 mineral energy, totally worth it. Let's put you on there. What kind of science was this again? Society, military theory. Ooh, a spark of genius and a cyborg. Yeah, will do. Cool. So now we actually have a decent... ban Kudukut. Of course. We should ban Kudukut. Or Dukut. Dukut? What's happened? Ooh, to the Gargarian system. So this goes over here. What an interesting... Huh. Fascinating. Cool. Alright. Well, I'll send you back towards the core systems. What do you want? Sensor links. Well, if they want another one, they'll just ask, I guess. Can we ask for maybe another curator? No, we already... Maybe Mysteries of the Universe? No. All the Mysteries of the Universe are dead. That's a shame. This system, though... This is a good one. Nope, that's capacity overload. Definitely need that one. Even though it only generates like 100 energy or something, it's not all that much. Our overall production right now is 1041, which is not really all that much. Also, how do I only have... Interesting. Okay, can we just land the troops?
Online.
Oh, they're all on the planet already. Okay. Yeah, there they are. I'll just land the troops onto here. Even though there's only 1,000 of them, it's not all that much. Man, this Federation has been given a huge battering, to say the least. Oh, the shrimp directors are part of my alliance, apparently. Oh, that's different. Yo, give me some of your ships. Why are they using Sapient combat computers? Shouldn't they be using Sapient combat computers? The go signal, yeah. Sapient combat computers, firing rate minus 40%, tracking minus 4. We really shouldn't be using those. Or, yeah. So, the construction ship is in position. And the Dyson sphere is on its next tier. Good. Minus 50% energy efficiency, so we can always do better than that. More minerals, of course. I like how the new technology is discovered and instantly the fleets are upgraded for adding an additional... Why is there... Okay. By adding more hit points. No, I don't want to have a... This is what I want. Cool. Who died? Oh, my governor has died. Oh, that is, like, really bad. Ooh, a science governor. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, boy. That's the one that we want. Okay, perfect. So we're building this here resource replicator. We can probably build a second one as well, actually. Yeah, we'll just build another one. It's only 26 minerals. Who cares? And then in 80 months, we will get synthetics. And we will probably be unstoppable in terms of our resource production. Contingency is completely and totally not doing anything whatsoever, which is great for us. When is the next... when can I pick up my first... 30,000. Artificial moral codes. Okay. So it's 30,000. That's not that long. Cool. So we'll get more minerals. That will spike up to 437. And then we'll end up on just under 800 once the rest of the stuff is online. And that will be direct translation as well. Plus, we will get an additional 500 energy coming in from the second to last tier of the Dyson sphere. So where you can just very slowly kick back at the moment. There we go. Ooh, environmental engineer. Interesting. And really, environmental engineer? That's a very It's just blockers. Who cares? Oh no, Bound Kut! What are you doing?
New technology discovered.
I thought you were working. Hold on. Okay, you weren't doing anything at the moment. Okay. Food, army damage, habitability, naval capacity. Yes. Cool. Alright, 427. As expected. The okay. It generates 40 minerals a month, which is good. I think the base is like 35. But we're kind of getting to the point where it's one-on-one. So we will produce 467 minerals a month, which is probably enough to build a destroyer, I would say. In a perfect world, we'd be able to turn the Maresh Mandate into yet another tributary. Ooh, but we can't declare war. Interesting. Interesting. Are they still at war with the... Yeah, I have no idea where the hell they are. Yeah, they're about to lose. Is it just this friggin... Is it just, like, one habitat in here? Is that it? Like, I have no... Oh, no, it's down in here. Okay. And they probably can't get to it because how far away it is. And they probably can't get through the territory. Alright. Ooh, there is an autonomous cluster. Oh, it's going through the gateways. Ooh, the fleet power is now inferior. Our biggest enemy is now inferior to us. Okay, so this is the deal. Soon as we can tributize these guys, we will drop alliance. We will drop alliance. Turn these guys into our bitch, and then realliance with somebody, and then it's probably around time to face the music and go after contingency finally. And we'll be deaf robots by then anyway. So, besides, we can pretty much see anything they have, and their fleet are pretty much non-existent at the moment. Could I hypothetically take the fleet out for a spin? Let's just take a look here. I could. That's good. Without actually having any economy. Wow, the Dark Core has... That's surprising. Okay, so you guys are no longer at war? Good. So... Demand vassalization. Good. Make tributary. Come on, you know you guys want to join. Vote has failed. No. Was fun.
We will obliterate their ignorance.
Cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to war. This should not be a particularly long war, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's move this fleet over here, and you can go in here. But why? Because you are a thorn in my side. That's why. If I surrender, what does it mean? Wow. Okay. Ethos and government form of the Maresh Mandate. Let's not do that. I'm sure everybody's super pissed with me right now. It's not... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all super pissed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, broke Federation. Oh, and I'm a threat as well. So there's probably a good chance of them attacking me at some point.
Engaging hostile station.
Not that it really matters, but you get the general idea here. Alright, cool.
Hostile station.
Armies. Let's have you join in.
New technology discovered.
What do we got? Ah, hit points. Always good. More hit points. I'll take the 110 months. 77 months. What do you want? Sure. Wow. I'm just Completely surprised that my economy is somehow
Engaging
stable.
hostile station.
Also, they have a lot of habitats. My god, they have a lot of habitats. Alright, so they are not able... Okay, we can just jump in. Alright, what's in here? 2.7k? Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, let's just jump right in there. Where is this fleet? Okay, so it's moving in here. Wow, this is a cool trinary system, actually.
Spaceport under attack.
Spaceport under attack. By Hume. Alright, cool. So we're holding here. We'll move you in here. So this is the first system with...
Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh, that's not good. How big is it? 17,000. That is marginal. Okay, so where are they going? Okay, that's where their defensive fleet is. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to take out my fleet, to be honest. Right now, it should be running at 50% due to how... Okay, we can just move in here and take this system. Elasmog, embrace cybernetics. Ultra Mereshi, yes. Anything involving Ultra is good. Oh, but that's my... Oh, it's my vassal. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. All right, cool. System cleared. So what do we got? Devastator torpedoes. Pretty sure I had those already. Okay, so it looks like how big is the station? 21k. That is a little bit on the tanky side. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna steamroll right through them. No need to beat around the bush. All right, let's jump you in here. You take this here thing. It's not going to be any problem whatsoever. Still don't know what's behind this jump gate, by the way. But we'll find out. Ah, okay. So we're... Oh, okay. Looks like they're trying to come down. That's kind of... Oh, wow, that was a pretty decent little fight. Where are they going? Cohor Station. Cohor. Where is Cohor? Where? Okay, so they're using... I'm guessing that they're going to try to use some sort of wormhole, maybe? I have no clue. I'm sure what they're going to be doing is going to be completely and totally insufficient to what we have in mind. When's our Dyson sphere online, by the way? That's just over 2 years.
Commencing planetary invasion.
There we go.
Planet conquered.
Cool. All right, so you guys can move here, and this fleet that's in here can move the core. Yes, and they will hold core. Because these guys are going to... Oh, wait, no, where are they going? Now they're going here. Phil John. Fascinating. How big is this bad boy? 7.9. And their fleet is 17k. So we'll jump the first fleet back here. The second fleet... How big is this? 21? Okay, then the second fleet will just jump in here. Take that. Wow, there is a lot of garbage in here. My god. Okay, so they are making some sort of engagement. But our battleship should be enough to... Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we have the support of the station. That's an additional 12k. We jumped in. That is going to reduce our strength to 30, which is Not the greatest, but it's still within acceptable losses. And it means we can hold the system. Which is exactly what I wanted anyway. Cool. And 40 months until we can get the final Ascension perk. And they are dying like the cockroaches they are. Good. Let's heal up the fleets. Wait, we can... Oh wow, they just came back? Okay. Oh no, that's a secondary fleet. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's a capital world. All of these guys. So, in all honesty, there should be almost no forces on these things. Like, overall, this should not be very difficult. Like, this planet, however, is a bit of a different story.
Commencing planetary invasion.
But this should not be a problem.
Incoming transmission.
Like, what do you want? Sure.
Planetary invasion success.
Exactly, that's what I meant. Cool. There are 2 planets in here. Let's split up this fleet. You can start bombing that, and you can start bombing that.
We have seized an enemy world.
Good. So we got these 2 worlds under our control. Let's jump you here. Is anybody else here? No. Okay, then we'll just get an orbit here. Wow, there's almost no troops on this rock. So we'll just land here while we're at it as well. They don't really have a lot of defense at all. And we're even keeping 1 fleet at home.
Commencing planetary invasion.
And there's not much I can do about it, let's be honest here. Okay, so that is education, healthcare, all that stuff. Yes. And give me more of that artisan stuff, all the goodness.
Planetary invasion successful. Receiving transmission.
Excellent. Wow, they want to give us a decent amount. That's fine by me. Alright, cool. So that's this planet under control. Let's move you over here. Okay, so the remainder of their fleet has just arrived over there. Is there anything else that I missed? That I can see. So let's bring the transport fleet over to here. And then once they are starting to do some bombing, then we'll just take it from there. And wow, that's a reasonable amount of... What the hell? Okay, so they have a reasonable amount of reinforcements. What's in here? How big is this? It's tiny. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just jump in here. Yeah, this is their last stand, basically. And the secondary fleet can jump in here as well, just as a, you know, a little bit of a support situation, so to speak. I like how we're generating all the minerals right now. Yeah. Monthly minerals plus 40. Monthly minerals plus 40. That's good. Yeah, as expected, they are gonna jump in the 5th fleet. What the fuck is the 5th fleet? Hold on. Attacking 5th fleet. I don't even have a 5th fleet. I got a 3rd fleet. Maybe that's what you want? I don't know. But whatever your attack... they're going down there, those cheeky buggers. Okay, well... one of them is 40k. How big is this thing? 10,000? Alright, so... let's give them chase. The chase is better than the catch. Scooter! It's a terrible, terrible song. Okay, so... we have more than enough firepower to crack open these planets. Where are they going? What, the 5th fleet? Is it these guys? That's Sweet Vassal of mine. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Okay, so... Sweet Vassal of mine is about to lose all their shit. And unless I manage to jump in there in time. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just thought. Alright, cool. So sweet vassal of mine. This is good work. But we're gonna need to, you know, talk this over. How big is this fleet? 27? Should be more than enough. That's just the remaining stuff. Alright, cool. Our troops are on the ground. How many? 300 remaining here? That's nothing.
We have seized an enemy world.
Damn straight we have. Cool. So we're very rapidly crushing these guys right now. How we're doing? 24 months. That's the stuff. That was a Dyson sphere. Just under a year. Yeah. Contingency is not really pushing. Like, there is some pushing going on here, but they're not really doing all that much. Oh wow, that's
new technology discovered.
That is kind of cute. Thank you for coming out, bringing your transport fleet as well. That was great. I loved every single second of that. Oh, you don't have a general anymore. Well, he died on the field. Well, that's unfortunate. Cool. How many targets do we have in here? Pretty marginal. No, I'm good. All right. Titan hull points. Build speed. That's building build speed. Who needs that? More armor. That's good. Armor, shields, money, and minerals. That's what I want. The best possible outcome. Welcome to the fold, Maresh Mandate. And thank you for giving me all those hard-earned... yeah, what's the word I'm looking for here? Space bucks. Yeah, let's go with space bucks. I think that's a fair assessment. As soon as we come home, then we'll see how strong this fleet is actually doing. They probably don't... Like, how much am I... Like, it'd be nice if I could have, like, a breakdown of how much I'm getting of each of them. And then maybe do some, you know, some simulation. Recruiter. Space miner. Well, that's not very good. Our air is garbage. Battleship cyborg. Like, overall, our Empress is not that bad. And once we're gonna... You know, soon we shall... Xenophilia is being suppressed. Really? How much is that costing us? Oh boy, the faction screen. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. So... We're suppressing that. Like, where's this? Okay, so happiness, attraction. It's not very clear where it's coming from. From 20 citizens at 80%. Science without border, synth envy. Well, as soon as we're robots, we are not going to have that synth envy issue ever. Materialist governing attractics. Political faction, cyborg pox, and full rights for AI. Good. Alright. You want minerals? I'm cool with that. And we're back to 40k, just in time for the final stage. Is it the final stage? Pretty sure there's another layer after this. But regardless, we should be okay. More solar panels. I'm sure this, I'm pretty sure that the Dyson sphere is not supposed to be... Oh no, it is the final stage. Okay. Cool. Pretty sure the Dyson sphere is not supposed to be this close to the corona, but that's just, you know, a thing. And it also means that we can strip off this here and put another resource replicator on there. We'll do the same thing with this bad boy over here. Cool. All right, we're going to wrap up the episode here. I think it's a good episode. Good job, everybody. Well done today. Give yourself a little bit of an applause. We got a lot of stuff done. We got ourselves a vassal, and of course we still are very much ignoring the contingency. Also, if the contingency take this system, we are so boned it's not even funny because our entire economy is basically based on this singular system, which in retrospect was not the best idea of putting it in there. Let's have a quick talkity room. Join Federation? No? Unfriendly attitude? Alright, good talk. Okay, how about you guys? You guys mind if I join a Federation? No? Hostile attitude? Alright, good talk. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves. And as always, each other.